Hey, Cosmic. How's the mic sound? Mic okay? Mix okay? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so while the music might seem a little dramatic, given this is a Lego stream, don't worry. That's just also the intro of what you can see in the bottom left, which is the D&D campaign that I'm going to run in the background. Because honestly, going back through these episodes isn't the worst idea.
Hello,
hey,
and
it's working!
to Dog Pound D&D, part number 2 for today, for party number 6 p.m. Totally makes sense. We're still missing somebody. They'll be back, I'm sure, soon.
I'm here.
Okay, you're here. Okay.
So while we watch that, though, we're going to be building the Lego Speed Champions dealio. I'll pause this while we do that here. I'm not going to do the car. I'm going to do this one. I'm kind of not, like, super chillaxed. Like, this is not the right green. It's just not. But for a stream that I'm going to do the first Lego, I chose my least favorite one that I had to do. That way, when I do it better, make improvements. Maybe I can turn this down. This seems like a little high right now. Are you turning down? I think that's how I turn it down. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Maybe I can tilt it some. Yeah, I feel like the light's better overall. I think it'll be less reflective once we get it out of the box. Yo! So do I. So do. What? Anyways, we're gonna open this up. Look, it's an unboxing video. Okay, let's go. Yeah, see, that's the green. That's the right green. That's a cool green. Okay. I really like this bag system. I'm not gonna lie. It just makes my life so much easier. And remember, this isn't in a bag. That's less than ideal. We got the stickers and the manual, more stickers, and the one for the other one, and a piece. All right. Put this over here. We need a 4 bag. We're gonna turn on the episode.
We find our adventurers here having been admitted onto the Bayuchi, the ranged combat instructor for the university.
Bag
Who
4
is currently
and this
sleeping
thing.
off a night of drinking with the students the prior night, where she did in fact drink every one of the students under the table. However, there were a few pirates who had a little bit better of a constitution, and she in turn had to retire to her quarters for the evening.
So I like to separate these.
You have been sailing for
We'll
several
do the little guy
days
first,
on the way
though.
to Maris University, the most highly regarded university for adventurers in the world. You can only pay your way from outside benefactors for the first month. One important thing is on the Tanfo Island, not the archipelago, which is pretty much isolated from everything else, and nobody would really mess with it because you got vampires to the north, you've got...
I don't know where the visor is.
You've got
It's in this bag. I didn't really want to open the little bag too.
To the east, you know, who wants to go there?
I wanted to hold that for a second.
If you had to go south, I believe you go to the Orc, so...
All right.
Pretty much just a long boat ride. So
there we go. There's the visor.
days in here. You guys are all
we
quartered
have
next to each
zippers?
other here. Per your guys' schedules,
Yeah.
as you guys would have found out, you guys are scheduled
So this
to
is the
be
thing, and this
quartered
is a
in the same
thing.
dormitory.
This is a
And
thing.
you are meeting outside here in the hallway.
This is a thing.
You guys can introduce each other. You guys can wander about the boat, do whatever you want, find out whatever you want. You can separate as you desire. You can stick together. You guys are just doing things until things happen.
Doing things until
I do
things
highly
happen.
recommend that you keep notes of who you meet.
They did not take me seriously. They probably regret that.
It will all matter, and not all of you will get all the same information. For Boss Store, we also play this game called the Quiet Game, where I tell people to mute me mute everything, your audio from Discord, and I'll put in the game when everyone can unmute, and it'll be some subset of people who don't mute because they're getting information that the other people aren't getting. All right, so
Very difficult to portray that on screen automatically.
Okay, I guess since no one else wants to go, God, none of us jumped on that opportunity right away.
Who's the group leader? Who's the group parent?
I didn't want to be the group parent.
Zach's like, no!
Here's two. Those, are you the same? Yes. Two of these. Bunch of these.
This bed is
Browns. One of these blues.
I'm Hex. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Violet. Oh, my name's Zach.
Oh, jeez, what did I get myself into?
Yeah, he's like, fuck this.
You want to be here, though, right?
You boarded, right? Like,
yeah.
If you're not supposed to be here, we can tell them about you.
It's just like, get me the fuck off this boat.
Anything I don't offer up. Don't you worry about me.
He's so disrespectful.
I am the swordsman.
Balls. Definitely not the High Demon Elgrim.
Is that? Do you have a different name, swordsman guy?
I am the
So only
swordsman.
one of these? Okay. Now I've got that all sorted.
Okay.
I'll go put them into their little piles.
I gave up my name.
Sorry if some of them are off cam.
Fight of the High Demon Elgrim.
But that makes it real easy, because I don't have to
And he
search
does
for
do
parts
Moses
quite as
when
much.
He says the High Demon Elgrim.
Does he really? God damn it.
Yeah.
He still does that.
Are you serious with that?
What do you mean?
I mean, the whole pointing around and stuff. I mean, you're gonna poke someone's eye out. You know that, right?
Poke someone's eye out with what?
With your sword that you're holding right there. You see it? So.
Honestly, that's an on-point question for you,
Sheath it on
Cosmic.
his back? Is that better, my friend?
I guess.
Were you really lonely when you were little?
Are you
who
still
you
lonely?
talking
My parents tried to sacrifice me to the High Demon Elgrim
There we go.
when I was but a boy.
Alright.
So I reported them to the authorities. And he is wearing a helmet that covers his face
Alright, so we got big center thing.
and the armor covers his body entirely. And it looks like it's made of solid gold for some reason.
Good armor type.
Little red kobold walks up and he is examining your armor, and he knocks on it. I want to see if this is hollow in here. What's going on? Are you a ghost or something?
No. I am a person. But I understand the confusion. Who are you?
My name's Kellisk.
It is very nice to meet you.
Hello? Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure. Pleasure's all mine.
Click noises. Click noises.
So what do you do?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, nothing specific.
Very nice, very nice. He just gestures to the sword.
Yeah, you hit things with a sword.
Yes. How about
Oh my
you?
goodness, that is so crazy.
Looks around, he's like, "Well, look at you."
Mm.
Are the cookies canon accurate, Violet? Do you want to describe Violet to us?
Well, Violet is a sleek Erangone, and she is renowned in her hometown for her cookies that she bakes. Like they are the most delicious cookies anyone has ever tasted. And that is how she earned the money to come to the university. Remind me, Marin?
Maris,
Maris.
Maeris, if my Twitch title's to be believed.
Mm.
Maris.
Yes.
Right. Because she wanted to study there with the very prestigious cooking program.
There we go.
So she's been basically going door to door selling her cookies like a little Girl Scout since she was a preteen.
These are on
To
parts.
study at the University of Maris. Won't you please support my dream? Try my cookies.
And because of that.
No, I just did that
backstory,
section.
Let me look up. I gotta go to character list here. Let me send this across. What is your... You're still sharing here. Okay.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, having the video up in the background, yeah, I am. Having this video up in the background takes so much pressure off of me to like be constantly
did not
talking and
send to
entertaining.
you.
It's just so much more peaceful like this.
That's sent to someone else.
Oh, I paid attention.
Not me.
Here, did you get a
I
message
didn't get
now?
anything.
You got one now?
Boom,
Nope.
messages.
Motherfucker. Everybody else, mute up.
Alright.
Cheers. Don't
Time
mute up.
for the quiet game.
Definitely.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Yeah.
There we go.
Well, you have good pictures for your characters. I was totally paying attention when you were doing that. Okay, share.
Okay.
Yep.
Ufri would be the world-renowned chef that you would want to study with. You would want to approach them to secure a spot in their class quickly because it does fill up quickly. As soon as the ceremonies have commenced, you would have that inside knowledge given your background and your desire to study specifically that.
And yeah, and I get reminded of what's happened in the campaign
Okay.
so far, which is honestly a net positive for the party. Like, I'll remember more shit.
OOFRI.
Ufri's come
And
up
you'll
a
know
few
what she looks
times.
like. So while everyone will be directed to not like pretend like they don't see the characters' names and what their classes are, you will be able to identify her.
All right.
Okay. Now I have to tell everybody to come back.
Can you hear the clicks from the Legos, Cosmic?
He only had a brain. Poor L Wizard. That's right.
I hope you can. That's why I
Alright,
changed the
got
mic,
everyone
way the
back?
mic was working. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully
yes.
they're satisfying.
Tell us.
Not yet.
Awesome.
Tell us.
Nope. Still missing.
Pause and boss sword.
Yeah.
Can you see most of my inventory? Oh no, you can't.
Pause is back.
Oh, hang on.
He
I
doesn't
think if
have
I
the
shade
answer.
left some.
Yeah.
I messaged him.
Well, I also put it in the thingy.
If I've got a build in this space, I can move everything over, and then you can play Blues Clues basically with me. And where the frick is the part I'm looking for?
No.
Well, you
No,
guys
it
can
is.
continue to talk amongst each
Yeah,
other until
okay.
Kellis
Yeah, wake
comes
up.
back.
So, why?
So
Do you know why your parents would want to sacrifice you?
They were servants of the High Demon Elgrim. And he
Okay.
requires 18 adventurous and puzzle-loving children to be sacrificed.
Yeah,
to
just
be
barely
set
enough
free.
room.
So they just
That's
sacrificed
very
a
specific.
different kid?
No, I reported them to the authorities.
There we go. That's even better.
And
See,
they
little
arrested them. I was
improvements.
given all their gold.
All right. Do you like the Helva boss background? Because I kind of do.
Matt, have you talked at all at any point? Okay, just making sure your mic wasn't just malfunctioning.
All right.
Making sure.
Also, I like that
So
there's
now I
like a
need
string
2 of
in front
these.
his face.
I think that's his mic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the headphones hooked up to the mic.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see it now.
Matt, I've seen you use a pair of iPhone headphones as a mic before, dangling from something. So don't say it's not without reason. All right, continue, guys. Kellis, are you back?
Nope.
No, he's still not back. Hang on,
Okay.
I'm gonna do something drastic here.
Buzz is going to swat his friend. I'm shocked.
Yeah, no, that might be a little too much.
He
Okay.
said drastic.
Thank you. All right, greens. And they go on this side
Okay.
with this
There
up
you go.
somehow over the top of this.
Oh good, I don't have to call your cell phone then.
There will be a message in the Roll20 chat every time Meta asks for people to come back.
Yes.
You know, just
Oh.
come back all or something.
Oh, yeah.
Unmute.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he'd
or
stand
you-
up and do
Ooh,
the
stickers, I hate them.
Oh no, no, I
No,
did that
no.
because somebody paid points for it.
Remember I mentioned that people can spend points for the hurricane dab? That
Well,
was a
maybe
hurricane
that's
dab.
how we should start trying to signal.
Yeah, no, that's,
Is that we just spend the points when we're all summoned back?
I'm not gonna lie, that was great. That was a great reason why he didn't come back right away. Was
Yeah.
he was waiting for the hurricane?
I doubted there was a twirl. I
40.
assumed there would be a reverse twirl.
Yeah,
Turn it
that makes
back on.
sense. That makes sense.
no, yeah, I can definitely follow that logic. Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's the
someone who
power.
has not had a chance to ever deal with meta and his BS, it works out great.
Yeah. All you missed is that the swordsman said that 18 adventurous and puzzle-loving children need to be sacrificed for High Demon Elgrim to be free.
But they have to love
After-
puzzles.
They have to be adventurous and puzzle-loving.
It's very specific requirements, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Does this
Like
lens
your
need to be
girlfriend.
rubbed a little bit?
Why?
It said puzz loving.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Oh no! Wait, it has to be a child though.
Okay.
There's a little
Probably
bit of
around
smooth
6
still.
or 7.
Okay, Buzz, you're safe.
And how in all the intervening years has this demon
Oh,
lord
yeah.
not been summoned yet?
I have been working to stop him. I have saved many people, many children from being sacrificed by his servants.
Or made it
I have
worse.
made them my golden squires.
Yeah.
Scouring the lands, reporting others.
While
That's
she's
worse.
engaged with him, Kellisk is like sniffing at her cookies. Assuming she has cookies.
Oh, I definitely have cookies.
Oh yes, he is.
The carrot cake is my special recipe.
Cake?
Let me check
I
it
heard
out.
cake.
I'm gonna try one of these. I'm like sniffing the cookie to make sure it's not poison.
No, it's a very delicious carrot cake cookie.
I'll try it. I don't know. I never heard about no one putting no carrots in a cake, in a cookie. What that?
There we go.
So I'm gonna eat the cookie. Oh, that's pretty good. This doesn't taste like vegetables at all.
How the fuck did I move this camera around? There we go.
Absolutely, please.
Gonna reach out, pick one up,
Did it reverse too?
pull on it a little. That is good. I don't know if I can Well, yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
Being that you're a Herringon and these are specially made for Herringon,
Well,
you
no,
probably...
I'm the Aarakocra.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Our second ever Aarakocra. Are you gonna be around for more than one day?
I really hope so. Guess we'll see how this session goes, won't we?
Yeah.
Wait, I am on the wrong
Might
side.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, he was stabilized.
We had one player make death saving throws twice.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell?
What did you do?
There
We'll
we
find
go.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, we might see. Based on how familiar this setup feels.
Yeah. It's like the Matrix all over again.
How did I mirror my token somehow? That's weird. Whatever.
And what's everyone's passive perception?
Mine
10.
is 10.
12.
There we
All
go.
right, anybody who has a 14 or higher.
That is right where
feel
we
a
were.
Weird
Much better. How's that, Cosmic?
from the bottom of the ship.
And then I can still do this.
Yes, that's a good question. Are you after eggs of any kind, Zach?
I have to get a 41.
Okay, we're good. Not even half Kraken, half dwarf eggs.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
You don't understand. That's now an official race of things, Thalrak.
I know.
And you
All right,
also
I
now
recall.
wait, no, you also now have
Hate stickers. I love them by putting them on.
75% dwarf, 25% Kraken hybrid children that are now their own species.
The Dwackens, if you will.
Yes, the
I was
Dwackens.
gonna say something along those lines, but I was like, that sounds.
The Dwackens.
Oh my god, now I just hear a high pitched voice going, "Release the Dwacken!"
Thalrak, I would like to add Dwacken students. Is there any chance we could commission your friend to make Dwacken students?
I could talk to her.
He's like, I really don't want to.
No, it's more of what the consequences of me doing this for you will be, because I don't know what your mind is gonna do.
I don't know either, but it sounds like a
Yep.
delightful.
We did get that art later on, by the way.
I think that's another one of those we'll find out.
Oh, did they
Yeah,
ever?
also, like, I left a
Do
whole
they
lot of
still ever
plot
have
threads
to?
just open from last time, like from 1,000 years ago. A lot of stuff that I don't even know if I'm going to do anything with it or when I'm going to do things with it. But they're out there, and I like that I have the possibility.
Oh no, I'm excited for those possibilities.
Oh yeah.
But it's also scary to know what you might come up with.
Oh yeah. You guys
Fair.
taught me a lot last time. I'm coming into this campaign with like 50 times the knowledge I started it with, the last one with. So anyways, what are you guys doing? You guys are continuing to be here? Any words from Kanjin? Kanjin, did I spell your name very wrong? Cognizant? Is that your actual? Which is right?
Apparently, it's pronounced Konai, according to Google Translate.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
I'm just gonna call you Konai then.
I
And
think-
also, you did spell my name wrong.
I think you misspelled it on the stream, because it's
Yeah.
J-I-N on the stream, and on the character sheet it's I-J-N.
Yeah.
Is it IJN?
Yes.
It's IJN.
Okay.
If you
We're fixed now.
according to Meta, the closest thing to Gnomish is Dutch. So
Coney.
Here,
Go ahead.
strange fact.
no, I've just been chilling.
Okay, good. As long as you're good with whatever you're doing, then we're all
Observing.
good.
Zach, your
Gnomes are
personal
Dutch.
Space has been invaded. You have a
Heard it here
little
first.
kobold, like checking out your feathers.
Yes, can I help you?
What the heck are you supposed to be?
I am
Bird!
Conqueror.
Yeah, I
He's
just.
a bird.
What?
He's a bird.
Oh, what are you?
I'm an Aarakocra. Yeah, I'm Zek of the Skyblade clan.
Okay.
Everybody's
What is
very
that?
formal.
We
What
are
does that
very. We're. I don't understand what your question is.
I've never seen anything like you before. And then he looks at Hex and says, "And I've never seen anything like you before."
He hasn't seen a lot.
Kobold. You're a
Yeah.
kobold.
Yeah.
How do you not?
Well, I mean, you know, something. I got a bit of a past, but that's all right. But
Ta-da!
I don't understand how you couldn't have seen something like me when you are literally like me to an extent.
well, I mean,
not
I can
wrong.
look,
Color maybe, but
I mean, I can look in the mirror and I can see me, but I've never seen another kobold before.
Fair.
that's sad. I'm sorry.
I don't know how sad it is, but okay. So we've got the two people I've never seen before over here. We got Ghost Man in the metal armor. We got the nice little cook lady, and who is back in the corner over there?
They call me Konai.
Honai.
Are you
Anything
brother
else?
and sister? Pointing to the two rabbits.
I was also thinking along those lines. Yes.
No, I've never met him before.
You're not supposed to say things like that.
Sweet home Alabama.
Damn you gods!
Meta, that's if we made a different joke that we're not gonna make on
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
I was just curious. That's all.
Curiosity is a valuable skill in an adventurer. Did you ever love puzzles as a child?
Depends on what you consider a puzzle.
Anything that requires a logic-based solution into getting the answer you require.
You just see him get a big grin. You just see Hex get like a big grin on his face and go, "Oh, so like when I build shit."
I suppose that could be a puzzle. And you see the swordsman like on the seat next to him. He opens a box and he takes out a jigsaw puzzle that is, it's just like the edges. I have been messing with this puzzle for the past few days on the boat. I do not know what to do next.
Hex just holds out his hand and is like, "Want me to take a look at it?"
If you think you can master this, I feel this puzzle might be a way to test me. Executed by the servants.
Yep. Well, 24 now. Well, 25 now.
Set a performance roll for it. If you want to let him do it, you can set a performance roll for it.
24.
Is it performance or?
It is a
intelligence?
child's jigsaw puzzle.
Sleight of hand,
Oh,
maybe?
No.
It's
Sleight of
12
hand?
pieces.
Is it okay? So it's a sleight of hand then?
Yeah, you can do sleight of hand.
DC 5.
Oh God!
It's
There's only one way I can fail this. There's only one
And
way
if you
I can
do,
fail
you
this.
just gotta break it.
Oh no.
Yay!
Fuck it. It's fine.
Congratulations! The first
fine.
roll to this party has succeeded.
This is why I hate stickers.
It rolled 10. We went middle of the road. Congratulations, everybody. We're mediocre this entire game.
Yeah. The first roll of the last one was a nat 1, but it was my roll, so.
Yeah.
You can also ask me to get directions.
Frickin' thing.
Williams.
Sorry, where can I hide a
yeah.
dead body?
Sorry, my Alexa's being stupid again.
Why'd you
As
say
usual.
its name again? That's the trap. I
I
have it
He
everywhere. I
didn't
get
even
it.
name the- He didn't even
Oh,
say
yeah,
the name
no,
the first time.
Thank you very much. You saw.
Alexa, add Coca-Cola to my shopping list.
I don't have any external audio that won't work.
Also, I can notify you when there's rain or snow.
Definitely notify him.
God dang it.
Bag 5. Alright, organization time.
Hex is just gonna, like, as soon as Hex quickly solves the puzzle, He's just gonna look like dead-eyed, disappointed, and hand it back to the citizen, like just kind of disappointed at how easy that was.
How did you do that?
Ah!
Oh, quicker.
I just put the circular peg in the circular hole.
You're a personal.
Dear God.
I'm just checking you out like you are.
I need to
like,
put like a divider
never seen
here.
this before.
Like my
Everybody make
phone.
dex saves.
How tall?
And that'll
is
tell me
Ellis?
what's in shot and what's not.
He is. What? Like I can't remember what we set him to. Let me.
And there
If
it
he's
is.
taller than 2.2 feet,
Swordsman's
he's
gonna fall on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Was it dexterity
I
saves?
was worried. I was
Yep.
rolling too well last session.
What a
Hey,
save!
another
All right.
Oh
I
no,
can show
my.
him
All
his
right,
rule,
so
I'll take
everybody
it.
who rolled below a 10.
I can't. I can't. Oh, there it is. All right. Is that a 20? What's the command?
You just click
Okay.
on the
Click
dexterity.
on dexterity in your sheet.
Yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
be in the saving throws box.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Sorry, guys. It's been a while.
No problem.
Alright, yeah, I did that wrong.
That's true,
Okay.
but you saved either way.
Oh wait. Am I? No, I'm probably rolling too much.
We just
That's
put them
fine, we took the
all
first
over
one,
this
we're
way
good.
for now, so we got room to expand.
So,
We'll
Zach,
reorganize later.
you fall down to the ground. The swordsman. Please roll a 3d20. You're also muted.
36.
Okay. So, you both fall to the ground as the boat lurches violently suddenly. Everyone else is able to grab onto the walls and steady yourselves, but you two fall. However, the swordsman, you unceremoniously fall backwards against the couch, bash your head off of the doorknob, and are unconscious for 36 seconds.
Ah,
Yeah, because he's wearing a helmet. It's just.
I'm gonna check up on this fellow.
yeah. Once the boat settles back down, Zach will get back up. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that?
Okay, I'm a little spooked, so I'm like crammed myself like in a like doorway.
That was
Like
dangerously
with-
close to a nat 1.
Yeah, like
Hex is just gonna look around and go, that wasn't an explosion. We should be okay.
I'm like, what the heck was that?
We hit something, maybe.
I don't know how to see how tall I am, Puz. So
It should be in your
Alex
bio.
gonna run over and check on the swordsman and be like, oh my god.
I'm gonna prop him up so at least he's setting up when he comes to.
it's not in my bio.
You can just decide then.
Yeah,
how
then you
tall
can
he
just
is.
decide. I was just gonna say it's
Oh.
on the bio tab, like on your character sheet. You have the core bio and spells. If you put it in the bio area, that's where it sits.
There's so many pieces on this one.
No, you're on the wrong tab. Go to character sheet,
Uh huh.
and then underneath where it says like your class and race, you should see core bio spells. Click on bio,
Okay.
and if you put it in there, there's a text box there at the top.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I did not. I'm 3. Oh no,
Okay.
I'm 3 feet. 3 feet tall.
Okay, then you're taller than Hex.
Okay. But I'm like splayed out in the door jamb, just like my arms are holding both sides, my feet are like, I'm like, what the heck was that?
Probably nothing.
Oh no.
Maybe
Probably
turbulence?
just a boat being the boat.
Could have been a big,
There we go.
the thing
I
from
don't
the
like
water.
it. I don't like that. The ground is not supposed to move like that.
We're not.
Oh,
we're
I mean
on-
the boat's been rumbling for a while, so I'm not surprised.
Now we're gonna
this
try and
is-
consolidate.
Again, no explosions, no problems. That's how I learned stuff.
You know,
Unless you
I
wanna
can't
make an
argue with that
explosion.
philosophy.
I mean, unless you want to make the explosion.
But
Unfortunately,
Probably-
good sir, I do not have a means to make an explosion.
I mean, not now. But at another time.
maybe
Maybe
not
we should
while
go up top and see what's going on.
Violet's like, can we
No, I
fucking
think it's
do
fine.
something?
I mean, technically we're just passengers, but yeah, it couldn't hurt. Maybe at least go look. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I want to get some fresh air, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go upstairs. So Hex is gonna make his way upstairs.
Where is the upstairs?
Stairs are literally right next to
Those
you.
look
then
like
they go-
downstairs.
Nope, they're upstairs. Look at
There we
that.
go. Now we got room.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
You go
Okay,
right
so we
ahead.
got the
I'm
big
just gonna
boy.
Stay right here in case that happens again.
I'll take a seat here.
So, okay,
Keep
so
an eye
Hex,
on the swordsman, who's just probably coming too.
you go up, and there's two students arguing with each other. One of them, this one, is claiming that he saw a mermaid underneath the water, and the other one is claiming that they saw a giant fanged beast, and they could swear to God it's the Voltaire come back to kill them all. The other student is maintaining that the Voltaire is just a fairy tale that parents tell their children to get them to behave at night.
Put insert
Heck,
rod A
Violet, what are you
into
doing
slot
up
B.
here? What would you like to do?
I'm looking around, seeing what's going on, trying to figure out why the boat lurched like it did. Obviously overhearing these two students arguing. So I'm gonna be like, oh my god, the Voltaire! What's the Voltaire?
What's a Voltaire? What's a
You
Voltaire?
haven't heard the tale of the Voltaire. He comes out at night and he eats up little bad children.
Oh,
and
this
he
is
grows
good.
stronger when the more
I
he
can't
eats.
believe I foreshadowed in
Why you
episode
have to
1.
be good. Otherwise, the Voltaire.
I can't believe I fucking did that.
But nobody has ever seen a Voltaire. It's just what parents tell
I'm so
their
good
children
this
to get them
season.
to
Not to
behave.
sound like arrogant, but like, that's one of the things I'm working on.
Definitely sounds made up.
Mm.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'm checking on the swordsman.
All right.
I am fine. Do you know why the boat lurched?
No, it was weird. I don't care for it. I don't care for it at all.
It's probably turbulence. I've had a
Perhaps.
few tourists tell me about their rocky journeys.
It might be that.
You look like you got your bell rung there, kid.
That would be an accurate way of describing it, yes. I appear to have whacked my head against
Whack.
the wall of some variety and fell unconscious for a bit there.
Well, maybe you sit there for a little bit, get your bearings about you. There's people arguing upstairs. I don't know what they're doing.
Yes. Perhaps I will sit down here with Coney.
Konai.
I mean, so Hex is
We
gonna
just
walk
went over
to
this.
Two that are talking about the Voltaire and mermaid.
The Voltaire.
Just go. Odds are it's likely a mermaid, if anything. We're in the ocean after all. The odds of the Voltaire, which has
Just
so
love that it's
far
the
been nothing
Voltaire.
but
I'm
stories
sorry, the
of
Voltaire
old,
tickles
has
me
not
pink.
been properly documented in some time.
I thought it was just a story.
I mean, all stories are based off of some fact, I would assume. That's how I've
All right, it's our favorite time.
Tell that to
Sticker
Romance
time.
and Rakoge.
No,
One
it
in
is
nine.
based off of some facts. Not all of them, though, are facts.
Both of the main characters are very real.
Yeah, that's the facts.
Yeah.
And as we did find out, Kellyanne did, in fact, have a crush on Alvin when the campaign started.
Again, straight more facts.
It was great. I love it. Okay.
But yeah, the mermaids, it's just likely mermaids. Nothing wrong with that.
Unless it's
And
what
there's
hit the
another
ship.
thump thump thump.
Thump, thump, thump.
Now, does it just sound like something like bumping on the wood or something like hacking at the wood meta?
Sounds like Chumbawamba.
It's definitely something external to the boat coming in contact with the boat.
Okay. It
Can I
just
kind of go
sounds
peer
like-
over the side and try to see?
Yes, perception at disadvantage through the water.
I'm in this door jam now. Like, jeez, old man! Stuff needs to calm down.
You would think a bird designed to eat fish would be able to have advantage.
Oh
through the
wait, no,
water, but-
no, you can have advantage. That makes sense. That's another good rule, Boss Store. If something seems wrong, just challenge it, and then sometimes you win.
Perception, where are you? There we go.
Shit,
Not that it mattered, really.
Yes,
28.
close enough. 17, I suppose.
You see a giant, massive shadow deep beneath the waves.
There's definitely something down there. I can't tell what it is, but yeah, we should probably at least maybe not stand near the ledge there, the rail.
So is it big, small? Like,
30.
what are you
It's
talking
big.
about?
It's very big. It's very
Like
big.
bigger than the
very-
boat?
It's very big.
Was it bigger than the boat meta? Probably hard to tell because it's just a shadow. But
Probably not. It's definitely longer than the boat overall.
okay. So yes, it was definitely bigger than the boat. It might be like a really big fish.
I think I'll have myself a
Okay,
beer. I feel like I am missing all this year.
yes.
You say
That
you
might not
love
hurt. They
me.
might already be
Love
aware, but
me
we might as well tell
again,
one of
but
the
if you-
crew.
That's a satisfying fit. That's a satisfying fit. We're
I would
gonna.
assume you would, because you've seen the thing and you can give more descriptive information
Right.
than I can.
Looks like a really big shadow though.
You're
like-
just standing there and not going to tell the crew. Go.
I don't know
these
who is crew anyway.
I would assume the pirate-looking.
Vinny,
the
shush.
boat. That one. too,
Shush.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Winston.
Hey,
Or the
sir.
one that's literally right next to me.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that one that looks like he's about to stab you. I would be careful around him. Sir, excuse me, sir. Zach's gonna like try to poke this guy.
God damn it. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. There's, I was looking over the ledge there, and I just saw this. It's a very large something. It was moving, and it's definitely bigger than the boat. I thought maybe you guys should know because it might attack. I think.
Are you
know,
sure
that
it
does happen.
wasn't just some coral reef coming past as we went past?
I don't think so, because it was way too deep to be coral.
Is there a depth limit to coral?
Coral.
I actually know the answer to that.
Why?
Okay. I still think it might be worth at least knowing about.
Well, if you think you can go tell the captain, but don't blame me if he gets angry. He's been on a bit of a short temper ever since your lot played pranks on him.
But
Switching his well-aged 60-year-old rum for vinegar is not very well pleased.
I don't believe that was any of us, though.
One of you students did. It's like it every time. Oh, get up to mischief. We don't matter if we cause problems. They're just the staff.
Well, that is unfortunate that they are treating you that way. I do hope that
Hex is
it
gonna
gets
walk-
better for you.
Hex is just walking up to just listen to the conversation.
I'm unsure what answer you want.
Hex is like, what the fuck is
I
this?
didn't ask any questions. You were asking the questions.
Great, but then you decided to start yelling at me for some reason.
I had a rough day. Have you had fucking cleaning up vomit out of half of these goddamn bedrooms every single night of this damn trip?
That's why he's angry.
I swear to God, Linda said, no, do not go on the ship. It's not all adventure. And look, you know what? Now Linda's right, but I can't tell her. That's what and he just starts wandering off. He just completely oblivious.
That was interesting. You know what he was talking about?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, not very reassuring.
I'm sorry. I can't even look over the goddamn railing, and you expect me to be?
No, not you, him. That guy that just wandered off. He's supposed to be the crew. They should know what's going on with the boat, I would think, right?
I guess you would think.
That's
but
not
I
straight.
guess there are things that they don't tell every crew member. I don't know.
Oh well.
Why don't we just try this guy?
Okay. Sir, excuse me.
Meta, you're muted if you're talking.
And I was also muted on this, and I was talking.
Can I lend you a hand?
Yeah, I was looking over the railing and I saw a extremely large moving object below the ship, and I thought that at least the crew should be aware of it because it could be something dangerous. I mean, I don't know how prevalent sea monsters are in this particular region, but I've never been here, but it seems like a thing that could happen.
He reaches in and pulls out a little piece of paper on his book. And your name was?
My name is Zach.
And your family?
I'm from Clan Skyblade.
From which continent?
Don't know what it is. I don't know which one I'm from. Which one has the most, is there like mountains near the ocean on one of them?
Let me look here.
There's the Glasgow Mountains, but I'm not sure what happened to those.
No, those are still exist.
Okay, well, which
yeah.
continent's that? Because that's probably it then.
That is Cartolin, North Cartolin.
Okay. It's North Cartolin, sir.
Thank you very much for your... I'm getting back to them. For your report, I will make sure to document that along
There
with
we
your
go.
personal details to the ship captain. And we will investigate and get back with you. As
Thank
he...
you. That's all I wanted, is just to make sure that it's good.
Yep. And you
Please
walk
stand by.
gone.
You will get a letter in 10 to 15 business days.
Your call is very important to us. What are you saying? I'm talking to you right now.
Alright.
I guess that's all we can do for now, Hex.
Alright.
Do you want to go check and make sure the guy, the swordsman is not dead, I guess?
I guess.
Okay.
Also seems like there's not really much going on up here anyways.
Yeah. Also, if something does attack, maybe we'll be safer in the middle of the boat.
And Hex will wave to Violet if she wants to tag along.
10 gold to Goji from Frodo.
Get over there. There we go.
By the end of this, I'm gonna become a wealthy man.
And you guys hear music coming from one side of the boat, and you smell dinner being served. And the layer below you.
Ah, hello you all. You are back down here, it seems.
Yes.
When Hex enters, he's gonna like carefully scoot past Kellisk Yeah, we're back.
Are you well?
I'm
Close.
okay. Thank you for asking.
Good. Yeah, you were out for a bit. It looked like.
You've got an
When the
amazing
boat-
gift for the obvious, Metal Man. What is that smell?
Smells
One
like
thing you'll notice. One thing you'll notice about Kellis is that he's extremely almost emaciated. Like he hasn't probably had a good meal in a long time. So,
it smells like gold.
no, that's some food or something.
I don't smell it.
Take off the helmet, maybe. I don't know.
No. I cannot show my face.
How do you eat with that thing on, anyway?
I go into another room by myself and eat.
Hex is just gonna walk up and look at the armor. Just curious to see if it's held together in an unusual way for armor, as if it's like a mechanical shell.
Nope. It is just pure armor that covers all of him.
I gotta point out that, I feel like I'm talking to broken Matt Hardy, and I love it.
Oh, you.
Violet
about time.
Kellisk, please make strength saving throws.
You're asking a lot of me over here. I lost my character sheet. Where am I at? I should pop it out. Put another.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You'd be surprised how many windows of things I have open. I have 4
I'm a
monitors
dick.
full.
I'm a database developer, so I got all.
You got it.
Yeah.
So you just click on strength save.
Yeah, the one next
it's-
to it, and the little
It's in
box.
the saving throws box. It's under your proficiency bonus is where the box is.
Ah, okay.
It's a much
There you
better
go.
roll, yes.
Yeah, it's a much better roll for you.
Yeah.
Also, after 1/3 of the time, and because it might be competitive if you decide to, party 2 p.m. is slightly ahead of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
I
goading
guess
you a
we
little
sh-
bit.
Yeah. So, what was the strength saving throw thing for?
Okay,
Are you not
so
telling
strength
us?
saving throw. You hear wood splintering, and all of a sudden a tentacle bursts through the wall of the ship, and it grabs Kellis and Violet and slams them up into the walls. Make strength saving throws once again.
All of us?
No, just Violet and Kellis.
Okay.
They're being pulled out. You guys can try and stop the pulling.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to
we're
grab
gonna
Violet.
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, Hex will run over and try to pull on Kellis.
Ah,
Yeah.
And I believe that will give you guys
Okay.
both advantage.
Your choices are Levi.
I think that's how that works.
yeah.
Pretty much.
I told you this wasn't normal.
Can I try to cut into the tentacle to possibly make it let go?
Don't you let me go! Don't you let me go!
Meta.
I'll never
Absolutely,
let you go,
yes.
Kel.
Sorry.
Alright, no worries.
Yes, you can go ahead. So go ahead and attack.
First roll of the game. Well, first attack roll. 13.
And you strike it with the sword, and it just glances right off.
It didn't work.
And so you would need strength saves at advantage So Cher, you made it, but you need to make another one because it's an advantage.
Boss, you need to roll again too.
Yep, roll again.
Oof.
Well,
Definitely keep your first one.
Yep.
Cher, you managed to grab on at the last second, and the tentacle releases and it slithers out.
There we go.
However, Ellis, you are pulled out of the boat and out into the open
Very
water.
nice.
What happens to anyone holding on to him?
Do you let go?
I mean, as soon as we start making towards the window and I realize it's a lost cause, oh yeah, Hex is gonna let go.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh!
I'm assuming Hex gets like to the doorway before he lets go for the sliding. But initiative rolls.
Yep.
Make sure you select your token.
Yeah.
Did I try to stab this thing?
The tentacles, well, I mean, on your turn, maybe.
Okay.
Kellis, you are currently pulled above water, though. And everybody else, look at only where you're at, please, if you can be so kind.
Yep.
Thank you. Kind of coming up against the skyline. So this thing is a little bit further away than it appears, but Ellis, you are able to look up where you're at only, and you can see what this thing is.
Jeez. Oh, how did I get into this? I just want to go back to my cave.
All right, and let me roll initiative for the pirates.
Hey, Vegeta, help me over here. What are you doing?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that had that thought.
You're not. You're
I just
definitely
didn't
not.
want to say it.
All right, do we have everyone in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, who are missing?
We're missing Kalisk.
Ellis,
In the
did you
initiative.
roll, or did you just not get selected?
He did not
He
roll.
didn't roll.
I didn't roll.
Make sure you select first your token and then click the roll button.
Yeah, click initiative on your character
Yeah.
sheet.
The word initiative will glow red. Or if you're in dark mode, I don't know.
It just stays white, but. Right? Well, no, it glows red when you hover over it. Yeah.
Is it there's like
It's
a
next to armor class.
Up towards the top.
see inspiration.
It's to the right of it.
Oh, okay.
There we go, meta.
All right. Hex, what do you do? You just saw that poor red kobold get yanked out, right out of your clutches, and you couldn't do a thing to stop it.
You perfect. I'll get you for this. I didn't say that.
Oh, there is crosstalk allowed on other players' turns, so you can communicate within reason.
I was
of
just
course.
joking around.
Well, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just also you're like that's allowed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Kellis, you have a luck stat, right?
Sure I do. Yeah.
I'm just making sure because that's a custom stat that unless we remember.
Yeah,
to
I'm
tell
pretty
you to
sure. I'm
roll
pretty
it.
sure you set him up with that. Did you set him up?
For what now?
Luck stat.
He should have one on the sheet, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I should actually be able to look still. Hang on.
Where's it at on the sheet?
I can't see it anymore. They took away my admin rights.
It should be under attack. Usually, that's where people usually put it.
Yeah, it's down at the bottom of attack. It should be.
Oh.
If I added it right.
like
it exists, we're good. We don't need it at the moment. So anyways, Hex, what do you do, Hex? I just also want to point out this absolute unit of a model here.
Yeah, well, welcome to my gladiator.
Yeah.
It's a little kobold, man.
I
know
love
you're-
it. That's the most practical armor I've seen.
It's not even. He's not even supposed. I have a different idea for his clothing at some point, but I was like, level 1, this should work fine. He's
Yeah.
coming from scraps.
So Hex, what do you do having just seen, and there's water now pouring in? Well, not like pouring in, I guess seeping in. It's right at the water line. I can't, but there's a way to do it, Share. I think it's in your settings.
Yeah, all the way over to the settings on the Roll20 bar, the gear, it should say display name, and then you should be able to change it.
Oh! That's easy.
Alright, so Hex.
I'm not seeing any luck stats.
Hold on, I'll also switch over to GM mode.
That's
Hang on.
fine. Just go take your turn, Hex. I'll look. I can
take
do
your
that.
turn.
Yeah, go.
All right, so Hex is immediately gonna run upstairs. Meta, how many feet is it to use the stairs? Because
I don't know what your luck stat is, but you have a +2 for your roll, so you do have it. It's under your attacks.
It should have been.
15 or 14 is usually what the stat is
Yeah,
for
it's gonna be
those.
one
Yeah,
of
it was
those.
It was a 14. Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yes, what do you do there, Hex?
So how many feet does it take to go up the steps? Because I
You know
have
what'd
30
be really
feet of
useful
movement.
right now? Warden's Wall.
It takes
Wouldn't it
5 feet to go up the stairs. We
Right,
established that
five,
last
so
time.
Meta, 5 feet. Okay,
Yep.
so then this is 8 feet then, because it was 3 feet to the steps.
Yep.
Another 8 feet to get up there.
And
or
let
5 feet
me
to get
let
there.
me draw this real quick, just for reference. This is no, stay where you're at, person to back. This is roughly appropriate, like distance wise. Like, see where the
Okay, so-
drawing is? Just imagine that the beast is there.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know. Hex is going to.
As you see, and I'm gonna have to narrate now because now multiple people have seen it. A giant serpent water dragon coming up
What?
with tentacles rising out of the waves. One of them shaking Ellis around like a rag doll with skulls with burning, glowing red eyes floating in orbit around it, flying around, and you can hear screams coming from the skulls as their mouths open.
Alright, well, Hex is going to move up, and then he's going to have his light crossbow out, and he's going to just shoot at the main creature to try to get it to drop Kellisk back onto the boat somehow. Does a 14 hit?
The crossbow bolt skitters off the hide of the beast.
Fuck. Okay. Then that is my turn.
All right. Need to also give this. Okay, Zek.
Okay, so, well, 9 feet. That's 14 to go up the stairs.
I feel like this is PTSD
Yeah.
for Zach and Violet here. Not the
A little bit.
characters, but
A little bit.
Once I'm on the deck, I'm gonna take off get into the air and then take a shot at the big beast as well.
It has a purpose. It has a purpose. You can ask You can ask Goji. It has a purpose.
All right, we're making progress.
And Dragonheart.
That's gonna. Wait.
Big
yeah,
pocket
that's
Caesar, and thank you, Cognizant.
right. Yeah. So
I look at you all the time.
18. Is that damage somehow?
That is that. Hey, Zaylan. Yeah, it strikes into the tentacle of the beast, and Kellisk is dropped into the water. Splash. Kellisk, do you have a swimming speed?
I don't believe so.
Please roll athletics.
Okay.
And there's the first nat 20 that Dragonheart's been looking for.
Yep.
Wow. There's a 20. You not only do you swim, you are able to you like dive in. When you're dropped, you just perfect swan dive in. You take all that momentum, get right up to the side, and you are able to actually grab onto, make a strength check. 10 gold for you, Kellis.
Neat.
Although we might need to adjust that. Everybody who's gotten gold, please make that 1 gold. This is a different economy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll fix that.
Alright, need to put something else to delineate now, though.
Especially since it's only. It might not even be. Everybody gets 1 gold for today, but after that, it's gonna be
There we go.
1 silver. Because you're trying to get 50 gold.
Box 6. Organization time.
So.
So you're just trying to prevent the stockpilers from just being like, bing, 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 bing. Okay, I'm good for the month.
Alright. Everybody can get 1 gold for today. The economy is in shambles these days. Well, I mean, you guys, it is a whole, you guys are level 1 again. I'm just having to readjust a few things. No, it's not for, I didn't think people give themselves gold, but like, even like with 10 gold or even 1 gold, like, it just has such a, it just gets out of, it defeats a key mechanic of the game right now.
It does. It does do that.
Which you guys will understand later.
Okay, so we
Again,
got
a
one
lot of
gold
the
or
shit
one
that
silver?
doesn't make sense will make sense by the end of today. Anyways. I know Dragonheart. Okay. Anyways, we have Zek. Zek, do you have anything else to do? Oh wait, no, we needed a strength save, sorry.
Yeah, we still need a strength save.
Strength save out of Kellis.
An 8.
Yeah.
An 8?
I'm just a little guy.
Just weighs like 30 pounds,
you are
so, like-
gripping on by 1 claw and being dragged along. You have 1 turn that you will be able to cling to this. Your next turn, you will release, and you will be back in the water.
Better hope someone drags you in the hole.
Zach, any other options?
I don't actually know, because I don't have any other attacks yet. Someday, but not yet. So no, I'm done.
All right, and then the pirates run up, and they pull out pistols and they shoot at it, and the bullets bounce off of its thick hide. Each and every last one of them. Vegeta, inspiration given to Kellis for when things go bad. Get yourself back on that ship. So you have 1 inspiration available to you. That's a D4. Use it your
And you can
discretion.
add that to any roll.
Pretty much, yep.
Okay.
Well, not damage, but any roll of a 20. He looks at it and says, "This will be no problem for me." And he holds out his hand. And you see sparks come out of it. Second. That is a... And he hits, and the sparks hit the beast, lighting up its nose as it... and sneezes out. Hex, please make a dex save along with Vegeta and Barbarian Man.
All right, organized.
Dex save, yes.
The crunch of the cookie. I'm glad. All right.
All right. You are covered in snot, but you manage to stand upright along with Hammer Barbarian Man as Vegeta Man is knocked to the ground covered in snot.
Ew.
Oh, Meta, I just realized I forgot to roll damage on my hit.
Oh,
I assume it probably doesn't matter against this particular thing, but, you know.
yeah, you can roll damage. And it does take
Yay.
8 piercing damage. As these two students run over and attempt to throw daggers right out of from hidden pouches in their sleeves, and they throw them out, and the blades just hit and drop off into the water, not even touching through the hide.
Oh, the Lego bag. Also good.
Oh, I want to definitely come up.
Somebody save.
And thank you.
He's in
I want to
the
come up
water.
onto the top deck.
You gotta look at movement that you need to get there.
Oops.
There's stairs right here, so 5 for the stairs, so it's like 7 plus 5, that'd be 12. So
21.
12 at this point right here. Like right here, and then you can move from there, which will leave you 18 feet. As you see the towering monstrosity, at least 3 stories tall above the water, let alone what's beneath the waves.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
No.
Not really, no. No.
Kellis, do you want to... You also may... Good luck, Kellis, next turn.
What would it take to swim under the boat and come out on the other side? Like,
A really, really good athletics roll, given the boat's still moving.
Yeah, you might want to just try to pull yourself
Also,
in.
there's like a whole other deck, I'm assuming, below
yeah,
sea
yeah.
level.
That's what I was thinking. It
Yeah.
might be too deep for my character to
Yeah.
get under it.
Yeah, there's the hole that you're gripping onto right there. I would suggest.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yep, drag yourself back onto
So
the...
yeah, I'm gonna try to pull myself into the hole.
Water is this campaign's worst enemy.
Strength.
Mhm.
Well, it was supposed to be a strength check, but it would have passed either way, regardless of the bonus. So, you
It's
absolutely,
the same.
It would be the same roll, yeah.
yeah, pull
Okay.
yourself in, sputtering.
Ah, jeez, what the heck did I get myself into?
What was that?
What?
What grabbed you?
I don't know.
Wait, did we
Scramble away
skip
from the
Violet's
hole.
action, or did Violet have nothing to do?
Violet wants to get ready to fire her bow, but is having trouble finding her bow.
Ah, sorry. I
Yeah, I'd like to
realized
scramble around the corner here and just try to get the hell away.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like, why don't you go look if you're so interested?
I don't know. Will I be able to do anything about it? Going from the gunfire up there, it sounds like I need some sort of ranged weapon, which I don't have.
Swordsman points at the door at the end of the hall, since that's a free action. In there.
Would I be able to, like, ready my bow and fire in the same action, or would it have to be a separate turn?
No, you can do that, yeah.
No, it's one attack action.
And it's the top attack on your attacks and spellcasting thingy. Kind of center sheet. Yep. It does hit.
Nice.
So click, yep. 7 piercing
That's probably the
damage.
closest to being
As
a
you
line that
see
I've
a
done yet.
tiny little bit of black blood trickle down from its tentacle.
Because, like, ain't there supposed to be some cannons or something on these boats?
Alright. Anything else? Violet.
Yeah.
Alright. As that's happening, you guys hear some splashes. 1 second. And this crab jumps up onto deck and jumps down, as does
Okay, well, Violet is gonna scream because that is quite terrifying.
it's probably for the best. And up on the other side jumps a weird, scaly, zombified man.
What the?
And another one over here. And the tentacled beast smashes one tentacle down onto the deck and smashes through the top layer, stopping short of crashing through the floor of the second layer as Vegeta Man's body disappears into the waves.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
So is there just a massive hole now?
Yeah, it goes down to the second layer, which is about water level. So water's getting in, but it's not like actively like sinking.
It's like splashing in, if anything.
So I can see the big mofo now if I look up.
Yes, like the tentacle basically
Yeah,
comes
absolutely.
down.
Yeah, you can.
Vegeta
It almost comes down almost
directly
directly
above
on you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he would have just gotten vaporized above you guys. Well,
Well,
above you.
fellas, I think I
Yeah.
see what took you.
Even
Yeah,
if
it's
his
a big
body's not
slimy
laying
thing.
next to you, just in a mangled heap in a fucking
He's in the
Yamcha pose.
yeah. Or he's in the pose that he died from Frieza.
All right, sorry. Continue. So then it's Cognizant's turn.
Okay. I'm going to peek up. Okay, I should probably do this right. Do. So it's 18, so scoot by you. So it's 21. See that there's something for a swordsman to do. Can reach.
The swordsman.
That's within 5 feet. Right?
Yeah. Close enough. Yeah.
Just barely. So I will.
I don't want to get too close to the giant icky crab monster.
I'll
I
take a
could just
swing.
imagine. Well, no, imagine it's a student fighting a giant crab monster. Just
Yeah.
get away from me.
Stickers indeed.
I don't
I'm
know what
assuming
a
that's an
tool
0.0.
is. No, it absolutely bounces off the heavy carapace on the beast.
Okay, and I'm gonna bonus action swing the other sword in my other hand,
Yes, you absolutely hit.
and I'll trigger favorite foe by hitting. So that's 1 extra D4, which gives me a 3.
You deal 4 damage, cutting through some of the chitin on its back as you see green blood start to seep from between the cracks and down the blade.
You. And that's my turn.
All right. And the swordsman.
He looks at Kellusk. Kellusk, the room behind you. The big one. Go in it and get whoever is in there. And the swordsman is going to run up deck. So that's
Go get him, Metal Man.
Gaming. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
And he's gonna see that. A foe! And he's already got his great sword drawn. And let's see, that is... I can get up to them with that. Ooh, I wonder, I have 17 feet. If I bonus action 5-foot step, I can get flanking.
Do it.
Boom. Alright, and we're gonna greatsword this feller. Turn our advantage. 14.
14 hits.
Alright. 8 slashing.
For 8 slashing damage as you come down, crushing through its head. It does not make its shock check as it crumples to the ground, unconscious and bleeding green blood out onto the deck.
Take that, foul beast.
And
Perhaps your shell was not hard enough.
Kellis, make a deck save.
Do I need it work? There we go. Oh, it did it twice. Sorry.
Take the first one.
Yeah, I'll take the first one.
As you dodge out of the side, as you hear some hissing, and a few drops of green liquid land right where you were, and the carpeting beneath your feet starts to blacken and peel away.
Am I a target for these things today? What is going on?
All right. Anything else, the swordsman?
That's it.
Hex.
Well, Hex is going to use his free action to reload his crossbow. And so that thing's prone, right? That the swordsman
It's
and
prone and unconscious.
And
All right,
bleeding
cool.
Every hit
terribly.
you crit.
Yep.
However, you do have a 5.5 foot gap.
No,
you
that's
have
why.
to jump.
No, I just wanted to make sure it was actually like, if it's unconscious, it's not going to matter. He's going to focus on the big baddie, so he's going to shoot again at it.
Yep.
You did get it off the boat. It's eating through the floor.
Does 16 or 18 hit?
It does
Or no,
hit.
sorry, it's 19.
19 hits.
I will try my
5
best.
damage.
As it sinks into its flesh, but it does not even seem to recognize that a bolt has hit it.
Do you want to just do like spaghetti?
Okay.
Do you have anything else?
Nope, that is it.
Zach.
Alright, so since I am still flying, I'm going to move to get a little bit better shot at this guy, and then I'm gonna reload and then fire at him.
Absolutely.
Or, well, re-knock an arrow and
Yep.
fire, you know what I mean. Ugh. 11.
You hit.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that.
We're level 1, remember.
Yeah.
I think I did this wrong.
Well, he takes 6 then.
6 damage as he
Oh,
grabs
that's
on,
right.
you can see black and red blood pouring slowly out of the wound in his chest, and he looks up at you and moans.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to stay out of his range. He seems upset now.
Anything else?
No. I don't need to roll. It's only like a couple things I can do as a bonus action anyway right now, so yeah, I'm good.
So Hammerman runs over, puts his hammer up in the air, pulls it down and mighty swing and smashes
Be
the
careful.
big bug's head. And the
Oh.
little bit too late, I think. And he smashes the thing's head, and the green ichor goes everywhere. Dex saves to the swordsman.
Alrighty. Normal. 5.
Oh no. As the acid splashes all over both of you who got the same exact dex save roll. For all of 11 damage.
I'm down.
As is Barbarian Man. Acid burning away at them. Violet.
I'm going to fire again at the sea serpent.
Violet, just so you just saw what happened though, just to make sure, right? The swordsman just went down,
Yes.
as did Barbarian Man. Okay, go ahead.
Unfortunately, priorities.
Okay. Just making sure.
If only we had a healer. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the healer.
Oh god.
Well, better make those death saves then.
Hey, Puzz. Remember when you asked
Yes.
earlier what the hell happened that there were death saves being made?
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that now.
Alright, so Violet, you attack, and the arrow just skitters off the tough hide of the beast.
Damn.
Anything else?
No.
Tell us.
Well, I'm going for the door to see, because Metal Man told me to go look in the door.
You see a auburn-locked woman with a bow strapped to her back and a bottle in one hand, drool dripping down the side of her cheek, and you can smell the strong scent of grain alcohol permeating
22.
the room.
Oh, you're gonna be real useful. Hey, lady, you want to get up? The boat's sinking.
No response.
I'm gonna run up and slap her.
Roll unarmed damage. You'll probably have to roll a hit to roll damage. but
Unarmed attack is just strength.
Just roll strength.
Okay.
And unarmed is a simple 1 damage, unless you're a monk.
Okay. Yeah, you slap the shit. And then roll. What's your AC?
14.
And you feel a sharp pain in your thigh as she jerks up and stands up in front of you. You look at your thigh.
Okay, I look at my thigh.
There's an arrow sticking out of it. And you take
How
1
did
damage.
you shoot me with an arrow?
She stabs you with the arrow.
Lady, the boat is sinking. Wake up. Come on, let's go. We gotta do something. I don't
What's
know what,
going
but
on?
there's a thing. It's getting the boat. It's eating through the floor. Why did you stab me?
Why did you slap me?
Priorities.
Why did you slap me? I can't do it. It should be imagine an Irish accent. That's what we're going for here.
Listen to me. I don't know if you have coffee or what you got, but the
I-
boat is going to sink.
See you in a bit.
You need to get up there and help us out. Do I take
It's always
damage
one
from?
thing or another with you students, but I suppose that's why I'm here on the boat. And do you end your turn?
Well, am I damaged?
1 damage.
Okay. I'm not gonna pull the or did I have the arrow in me, or she just stabbed me with
As
it?
a
and
free
then take
action
it?
if you want to pull it out.
Okay, I'll pull the arrow out. I'm just like, jeez, oh man, lady.
If you can't handle an arrow in the knee, you're not going to be able to handle this academy.
You don't know how many guards lost their adventuring.
Just like,
Hey, you missed a chance to say, "Hey, you're finally awake" to her when she came around.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
There was that horse thief over there.
All right, is that it?
yeah. I'm probably gonna like try to like, I'm probably not bleeding very bad, but I'm
No,
just
you're
like,
fine.
yeah. So, all right. I'm
All
just. Would you just get a move on? Get going. Get
And
your
with
head in
that-
the game, lady.
Please, what's your armor class again?
14.
On your way past, you feel another sharp pain in your thigh as she sprints past out the open window. You look down, there's another arrow in your thigh for 1 damage. As she plants a foot,
Alright.
sprints out, and you guys see just her
Back
like
to this.
rocket upwards into the air, about eye level with this thing. Remember, 3 stories in the air. She pulls out 3 arrows between her fingers, draws them, shoots 3 arrows into the beast over here, kicks off of the tentacled beast tentacle, knocks another 3, shoots them into the beast right here
43.
before landing on the deck as these fall to the ground.
Alright.
Beast's turn.
What the
What?
fuck?
I should be done by then.
As the
Yeah.
beast raises a mighty tentacle,
He wakes up.
slams it down.
That. From cheese.
Let me grab this.
That's getting bigger.
Alright.
Okay, so
Then
please, the swordsman, just please take a death loss save. However, she is able to dodge out of the way as the tentacle comes smashing in. She dodges at the last second as the swordsman is pile driven back down to the second layer. And this guy is just absolutely crushed and dies. I forget how your name is pronounced.
Kanji.
No,
Or
it's
Ko-
like
Koni,
Konai.
right? Konai.
Konai.
Konai, it's your turn.
He's gonna run and jump into the hole.
Absolutely.
Keep in mind he is a rabbit, so jumping is natural.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to stabilize the swordsman.
Yeah, definitely a good call.
I saw a monk gnome do this once.
And you saw them do
Apparently
it
I was
well. The swordsman has been stabilized. Do you have anything else to do?
That's my action economy right there, so.
The swordsman, you can roll for consciousness.
Alright. Watch me get a con save, right?
Yep.
Watch me get a nat 1 re-enter death saves.
You are still down.
I anticipated that. That's my turn.
Hex.
Alright, so can't really do much with the holes in the boat kind of being in the way. So again, he's gonna notch another bolt and shoot at the big guy.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Skitters right off. Zach.
Same thing. I'm gonna just fire back at the big guy. I will actually fly back over onto this side though.
Yep.
Over the hole.
You could stabilize the dying barbarian, man.
Yeah. Actually, I think I will. Or at least I'll try. I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but we'll see.
You are similarly successful and stabilized, and are able to kind of take some water and clean off the acid that was eating through his skin.
Ah,
You're a hero.
hooray. Too bad we couldn't save Vegeta Man.
Connie is like, why am I not a
Hey,
hero?
cosplays, how you doing?
You saved a player character.
You see, it's been a while. How you doing? Oops.
Okay, anything
I'm
else?
doing all right. This Lego's going pretty well, as you can see.
So
I'm going for about an hour and a
that's it
half.
for me then. Also, I would be back down on the deck.
Got episode 1 of this campaign's D&D campaign going, which is kind of cool.
Violet's turn.
How have you been? You've been working at the casino by a house? That's cool. I've got an unhinged bot now.
See everyone's more.
Stick one of the cookies on the end of the arrow. Maybe it'll make him eat it, and then he'll want to be our friend. I'm joking. That's not something I'm suggesting in game.
Put a cookie on the arrow and shoot it in his mouth so he'll be our friend.
See, he's suggesting it in game. Yeah.
No, I can't see what's going on, so.
That's actually true.
Well,
That's
actually,
why.
Kellis, I just want to point out that let's point this
Get
out.
out of here.
'Cause, like right
You're in front of the camera. Get out of here.
kind of ish is all exposed to the no, maybe not that far, but like here and here and like here to like here kind of is all like open air at this point.
Okay.
Like you can see up to the first, it's just exposed, it's broken.
It's all bashed in there, Chief.
So, well, this is going well.
Don't mind
Violet,
us.
you did miss, I'm sorry. And that's, did you have anything else?
No, that's it.
Kellis. You now see
I-
the swordsman and Coney, one of the two.
Yeah, no problem.
This guy
God,
took
you'll
acid to the
You're using again the Lego building yourself, the flower kits,
know. I'm
and
gonna
the body
go
is supposed to
down.
be funny.
You doing okay, that metalhead?
That's cool. Yeah, I'm just getting started too. I've done like a few. You can see them in the background of my D&D streams, actually. Sometimes sometimes.
Okay.
No response.
Okay, well, I
But
put
I've
out
also gotten into
all the
F1 a lot,
skins.
which is
Like,
what
F1
is why I'm doing
relays,
these. They're releasing all the every team's cars this year, which is really cool.
Am I able to leap up to the top deck through the hole?
I think there's a thing for jumping. It's probably about 10 feet, so you'd have to be able to jump that. Anybody know the jumping rule?
For a running
I'm
jump,
gonna
you
do
get
strength.
a 10-foot head start, and you can jump the distance that is your strength.
My strength is 1.
So
The straight
Not your
number, not the
modifier.
modifier. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's 12.
Yeah, so as long as you have a running start, yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Do I still get an action, or does that count as my action?
Oh, that's movement. Yeah.
Okay, well. Where'd I go?
I
moved
pushed
my.
you up there.
There I am. Oh, okay. Alright. And I'm like gonna look down at that little acid monster. I'm like, alright. And I look up at this thing, and I'm like, hi, tall, dark, and scaly. It's me again. I guess if we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down fighting. And I have a short bow. And I'm going to shoot at it, but I'm going to aim for one of its eyes.
All right.
And I don't know how to do that, so someone let me know. Do I just click on it?
Yep. If you're making an attack, you just click on the weapon, so it should roll the die.
Okay, there it goes.
So,
And the
The
arrow
20 hits, right?
strikes. And then roll the hit the short bow in the chat.
yep. Click on short bow in the chat and roll 20.
Lodging into right above its eye through the eyebrow as it flinches a bit and shakes its head as if it has something.
Welcome back. Welcome
Arrow.
back. I don't know where the fucking cams are. Chat's over here. Cams are over here.
Anything
How's
else?
the sound, by the way?
Yeah,
Hopefully you can hear
I'll
some of the
go over
clicking
it,
from this.
Hey, Professor
You're into
Scotty,
them?
you wanna
Nice.
help out over
Yeah, I've done a few of the ones, but I haven't done any of the ones from this year. I've got one that I'm gonna do, the Kick Sauber one I got today.
Within 6 seconds.
So that's gonna be cool to do the kick one. I'm gonna try and do them all this year because I've really gotten into F1 lately.
Just give me
And
a
thank
few
you.
more fucking seconds, or I swear to God, I will make sure that none of the teachers let you into their classes.
I just throw up my hands and go, oh, I'm gonna die.
She readies all three. Kellis, what's your armor class?
14.
Yeah. You feel another pain, this time in your shin. Please take another 1 damage.
What the fuck, lady?
Stop being a little bitch! And she fires 6 arrows off, all at the beast. And all 6 of them strike 3 in each eye as the beast roars and blood gushes from its extremities. And it falls back with a crash into the water as the boat sails on past.
Orchids in the Plum Blossom, that's super cool.
I gave you that idea, right? That was me. That was me.
And I took the swordsman into bed.
You can put them into bed.
Put him in the closest bed. I
I was
just
thinking-
drag
I
him.
was
That bed
thinking
doesn't
both.
exist.
I was gonna say half that room is missing. I don't think any of the beds.
I don't
This
know.
one might still be
Like
up
all the
there.
way down there, yeah. Like you have to
Yeah,
go basically.
just gonna drag him all the way over there and put him into bed.
Oh, God.
Absolutely. So you guys would then continue along. We're kind of getting close on time, so we got an hour left. We got lots to finish through. So you guys would continue on the remaining day's journey to the island, having experienced quite the adventure together so far. Why don't you guys debrief each other while I get things ready here? Why don't you talk amongst yourselves? What are you talking about tonight? As everything has happened.
I'm kneeling down, pulling the arrow out of my shin, muttering under my breath and staring daggers at OC.
Guys, talk
Take a
amongst
seat on
yourselves.
one of
Go
the
ahead.
2 seats.
Nothing. You guys don't have anything to ask or talk to each other about the last 5 minutes in your life.
All right. I'm
No.
checking. No. What? That was. What even
No, that's
was
pretty
that?
clear
thing?
and cut.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't know
Drag
what that
myself over
was.
this way.
What the hell even? Like some kind of. I've never seen anything like that. Although I've never been this far out in the ocean either.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of whatever the fuck that was.
Does anyone have any goddamn bandages?
There should be a. I think there would be like a med bay on the ship somewhere.
1 silver to Kellis for the loss of his knees and thighs.
All right. Ta-da!
All right, so we find ourselves now arriving at night, limping into port, and then being paraded.
See what happens if I
to
zoom here.
The crowd of onlookers.
Yeah, that's better. Look at that.
And strangely enough, a lot of them taking what appear to be notes as you're paraded across the streets, through the town, through the castle, towards the magic university known as Maris Academy.
Man, I didn't get my bolts back.
Didn't get what back?
My bolts. The
Which you
the
guys
things
now
I
have to
shot
track.
into the
Thank you. It's a Formula One car.
I hope you're tracking those.
Formula One Drive to Survive comes out tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow it's gonna be lit. And you got F1 season starting here. We're in preseason testing, but we're getting close.
Spellcasting has components, Dragonheart. You have to keep track of your components.
Most of them don't even have a material component.
But yeah, that's my stream for the day.
Also with an arcane
Thank you
focus.
for being here. Thanks for watching. I hopefully I'll see you soon, PC. But yeah, thanks. See ya.
Dragonheart getting attitude.
You too.
Yeah.